The New Trevians take on the Glenbrook South Titans. Dusty Napoleon set to lead it off. Dusty been hitting up a storm, particularly since they moved into leadoff position, which is high and outside the ball. We're at the new ball field here at Glenbrook South. Got a short right field fence, but kind of added a version of the Green Monsters that were down there. That's low and inside the ball to Dusty. Trevians trying to go undefeated in conference. They've already won the Central Suburban South. There's a strike. Now the pitch on the way. Ball 4. Napoleon draws a walk to lead off the ball game. Here's Kevin Rogers.
Number 12, the first baseman.
So Kevin Rogers bats. And Ryan O'Rourke running for Napoleon. He has the courtesy runner. That's low ball. New Trevians. Big strike. What to Rogers? You have a strong wind blowing out. One of those days you get it up in the air, you might get it out of here. There goes the runner. There goes the throw. Not in time. Stolen base. Now the pitch on the way. High and tight of ball. Rogers gets the signal from Coach Napoleon down at third base. It's in there for a strike. High pop-up, foul, and out of play. Swinging a ground ball down the line. That's a fair ball. That's the third baseman who's playing well off the line. And O'Rourke in to score as Rogers goes into second with the double. Here's Austin Turbin. And just that quick, it's 1-0 New Trier. There's a strike. That's a ball. Shortstop. Bunched over. There's the ball. Big gap over on that left side of the field. Obviously, they expect Austin to pull the ball. There's a line shot. That's out there for the base hit. A single. And another run home. There's Andy Vogler. There's a strike. Strike one. To Andy Vogler batting here in the first inning. Already 2 runs home, nobody out. Now the pitch on the way. Excuse me, foul ball. Up high. There's a line shot. Dropped. They'll throw it a second and end up getting him on the fielder's choice. There's Rob Russell. Though Austin Turbin kind of got hung out to dry there when the right fielder appeared to catch the ball. It kind of froze Turbin. There wasn't very much he could do about that. 1-1. A little squibber, slow roller. Picked up the throw. And I don't think it was in time. There's a foul ball back. Here's Miles Klaus. That umpire really took a spill there. There's a foul ball back. I think he stepped on the bat. Well, Miles starting to find his hitting stroke. That's high and outside a ball. Trevians need that this time of year. Getting closer to the playoffs. Swinging a ground ball, slow roller. A long throw, not in time, got away. Single and an error. Call it just a single. It was in time on Russell. There's the ball. Here's Jimmy Hines, seventh man to bat here in the inning. 3 runs in already. Hines with a high fly ball. Waiting, has it for the out. And the inning over. Let the Trevians come up with 3. Trevians 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 left. Martinez and Dusty Napoleon. There's a strike. Leadoff batter. Drew. That's a ball. That's a ball. Foul ball out of play. Martinez delivers. Strike 3. And there's one out. Here's Steve Love. High and outside a ball.
There's still 3 runners on the track.
That's low ball. Well, the season just about over. There's a strike. Slow roller. Picked up. 4-3 on the putout. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. Danny Martinez delivers, line shot right back up the middle, base hit single.
First call, 800-meter run.
Next hitter,
Well, Glenbrook South started off pretty well early in the year. Of course, they weren't playing very many good teams. And then all of a sudden, everything kind of went south on them. Swinging a miss strike. And have had their troubles. That's a ball inside.
Girls on the track.
Go to first, runner back.
100-meter dash. Report in.
That's all ball. There goes the throw. Not in time. Stolen base. That's a high ball. Ball 4.
next hitter,
2 on with 2.
the first baseman. 2K2.
Courtesy runner at first for the pitcher. Low and outside of ball. And high a ball. Danny Martinez on the mound. It's a strike.
Second call, 800-meter run. First call.
High pop up, foul and out of play. Back behind us here. Now the delivery. Outside of all. Time called. Strike 3, caught him looking. And the inning over. No runs, 1 hit. 2 left. At the end of 1, it's 3-0 favorite New Trier. And we go to the second inning. Greg Hickey leads it off for the Trevians. First pitch is high and outside of ball. Greg has made himself into a fine defensive shortstop. Foul ball out of play, strike. 1-1 the count. And Hickey, slow roller, right to the first baseman. Has it for the out, 1 down.
Number 31, the lefty.
Here's Mike Logan. Mike Logan, the batter. A high fly ball. Center fielder waiting for it. Has it for the out. Fly balls are going to be a little tricky today with the wind blowing as strong as it is. Blowing straight out. Here's Dusty Napoleon. Napoleon walked the first time. Takes a strike.
Second call, 800-meter relay. First call, 400-meter dash.
That's a low ball. Foul ball, out of play, strike. There's a fly ball down the line, curving fair. Right on down the line, down to the corner. And Napoleon into second with a double.
28.
And once again, O'Rourke,
Next batter, Kevin.
courtesy runner. There's Rogers. He doubled his last time up.
Call.
Shooting through the screen again.
800-meter relay.
There's a strike.
200-meter relay.
And we had to fiddle around with the windscreen to get the angle we needed. Now the pitch on the way. In there for a strike. Ground ball. That's going to get through for the base hit. Here comes O'Rourke around to score. And Rogers with the single. Here's Austin Turbin. So it's now 4-0 favor of the New Trier over the Glenbrook South Titans. Throw to first. Rogers back. Again, the throw over there. Again, the runner back. Well, this week makes 32 years now of doing high school sports. Little squibber. And that takes care of that. In the inning, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 left. It's 4-0 at the end of an inning and a half. There's a strike. Strike 2. Tried to hold up. I think it was a strike anyway. Ground ball. Go on over. 4-3 on the putout. 1 up, 1 down.
Second call, 400.
We have a track meet. The Central Suburban South, I think, track meet's going on over there behind us. Swing and a miss, strike. Something like that. There's a strike, knee high. Danny Martinez on the mound. There's a fly ball out towards center. Austin Turbin has it for the out. 2 up, 2 down. There's a strike, strike 1. Oh, and 2 the count. Low ball, 1 and 2. And deuces to the count, second inning. Big crowd here today. Conference game, nice weather. Strike 3, got him looking. And the inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Titans. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Here's Vogler to lead off the 3rd inning. First pitch, base hit. Single by Andy Vogler. And it got away a little bit, but he'll stay at first. Here's Rob Russell. Rob takes a strike. Now the delivery. There's a line shot in for the base hit to right field. And the Trevians have a little something going here in the third inning. 2 on. And here's Miles Klaus. Miles fouls one off for a strike. Strike one. There's a bunt, foul, strike. There's a high fly ball, curving foul, and nobody will get to it. On the right field line. Go to first, runner back. Vogler at second, Russell at first, nobody out, third inning. Trevians 4 runs on 7 hits. That bounces in. Runners hold. Ground ball. Whoops. Tried to backhand it. Didn't work. Score that as an error. But a run home. Here's Jimmy Hines. Throw to first. And they caught Klaus off first. 1 out. There's a strike. The Jimmy Hines bats, he flew out to right field in the first inning. His first time up. High pop-up foul, and that's going to go straight back and out of play. There's a ground ball right through the second baseman. Another error. Hines on his way to second. He'll make it. And another run home. Here's Greg Hickey. 2 errors here. Added to the Trevians' lead, and they now lead 6-0. Here's Greg Hickey. Foul ball back, strike. Coach Napoleon going for win number 499. Strike 3. And Hickey's out for out number 2. Here's Mike Logan. That's a ball. Pitch low. Very windy day today. Ball low. There's a strike knee high, outside corner. Shooting to the screen again. There's a foul ball out of play down the right field line. That's high a ball. 3-1, I believe, is the count.
All 8 lanes for the hurdle.
Ball 4. And Logan draws a walk. So 2 on for Dusty Napoleon. Wind's dying down actually a little bit now. There's a strike. Squiver foul. Two out, 2 on. And Dusty sends a ground ball. Second baseman has it. Flip on over. And 2 more runs across in the inning. In the top of the third, 2 runs on 2 hits. A walk, 2 errors, and 2 left. Titans come to bat in bottom half of the inning. 2 for the base hit single. Second hit given up by Danny Martinez. Swing and a miss, strike. Go to first, runner back. He got the runner picked off. Throw got him. Nice play by Danny Martinez and the rest of the Trevians. Straight. That's low ball. Yeah, it's a high fly ball foul out of play, back behind us. A little pop up. Well outside a ball. Strike 3. And there's one away. Here's Luff. We'll see Steve during the summer. He's, I think, going to play American Legion for Northbrook, the Northbrook Braves. That's low and inside a ball. Ball out of play, back behind, straight. See that kind of shows you kind of the difference in the programs. The new Trier program, there's a strike. Coach Napoleon coaches the Wilmette Waves. American Legion. And New Trier has a summer varsity for different players. And then the lower leagues for most of these teams, a foul ball, strike. Most of these other schools, they have some go to the Norwood Blues open team, some to the Lakeside Cardinals open team, some to the Northbrook Braves American Legion, and some to the summer varsity. And some of them play multiple teams on top of that. So they're getting 2 sets of coaching. While it's great to play games, unfortunately, you don't really get instruction that way. Line shot, base hit by Seidman. And runners at the corners for the Glenbrook South Titans with 1 out. Here's DeChamps, the pitcher. High pop-up. Shallow, and nice catch by Hines to end the inning. I said 1 out. There were 2 outs. No runs. 2 hits, 2 left. To the 4th inning. Kevin Rogers leads it up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Trevians 6 runs on 7 hits. Glenbrook South, no runs on 3. There's a strike. Ground ball through for the base hit, and Rogers perfect on the day, 3 for 3. Here's Austin Turbot. 4th inning. And we have a new pitcher on the mound. There goes the runner. There goes the throw. Not in time. Stolen base for Rogers. High and outside of all. High and outside, well outside of all. I think the best defensive catcher I ever saw, or the least defender against the stolen base, was Bobby Rosinski, now coach with New Trier. Boy, he'd snap those big, tall catcher. He'd snap that ball down to second and was always right there. You didn't run on Bobby. Foul ball. Strike. Bobby now a coach with New Trier. Ground ball. Second baseman has it. Threw it away. Everybody's safe. 3rd error of the ball game. For the Titans, and here's Vogler. He was safe on a fielder's choice. On an actual error, which you really can't call, but they did get Austin Turbin at second. A fly ball right at the right fielder. And he dropped it. High fly ball. That's foul. Giving chase. Won't get to that one. Out of play. There you see that kind of pennant porch green monster thing down the line. It's only 3:02 down the right field line. Throw to first. Turbin back. Runners at the corners. Rogers at third. Turbin at first. Now the delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike. And Vogler fouls another one off. A little slow roller. Pick up the throw in time. 5-3 on the put out, but in the meantime, another run comes home. And Turbin over to second. Here's Rob Russell. Rob 1 for 2 on the day. Singled, scored a run, thanks to 2 Titan errors. That's low ball. You give 5 outs in an inning. Not going to go very far. Ground ball. Whoa! Dropped it. Everybody's safe. And Turbin all the way around to score on yet another error. 4th error of the ball game for the Titans, and yet another run scores. And there's Miles Klaus. He singled, safe on an error, and got picked off first. Foul ball, strike. Now 8-0. That's a single for Miles. And Rob Russell over to second.
Jimmy Hines.
Here's Jimmy Hines. Jimmy looking for his first hit on the day. Blew out, safe on an error. Pitches high a ball. 4 errors by the Titans. Well, really 5. And Glenbrook South fielding woes have given the Trevians a big lead here. That's a little foul ball. One thing about New Trier, they're very opportunistic. Strike. Boy, look how they gapped that. And shortstop playing well over by the base. Willing to give the single, I guess. There's a foul ball down the line. Willing to give the single through the hole there. Big hole in left center, too. That's a single to right field. That'll score another one.
You what?
Hines stretches it to the double.
Oh. Looks like I may have just gotten there before the game goes.
So runners at second and third.
Oh, no, I know. But I mean, here we're almost at 10 runs.
Here's Hickey. That's a low ball.
Short fencing.
That makes it 9-0. There's a long fly ball. Oh my, Johnny Rosinski. Up against the fence. Dead away center. That'll score 2. Rosinski batting for Hickey with the double. Here's Logan. 2 more runs home. And a big 5-run inning here. And the Trevians lead at 11-0. That's low ball. There's Wrigley with some admirers. There's a strike. That's low ball. 3-2. To Logan. 1 out, 1 on. Here's a soft liner. Fair ball. Here comes Rosinski home to score on the single by Logan. And yet another run. 6 runs in the inning, 12-0. Here's Napoleon outside a ball. 9th man to bat in the inning. Here's a strike. Will follow the Trevians in the playoffs. Outside and low ball. One and two. Deuces. I said 1 and 2. It's 2 and 1. Now deuces to Napoleon. Strike 3. Caught him looking. 3rd strikeout of the ball game for Titan pitchers. And here's Kevin Rogers. He's had a perfect day today. A double, 2 singles, scored a run, stole a base. Scored 2 runs, stole a base.
Glenbrook South athletes meet by the finish line.
Now they pitch. It's high ball. We're here in the 4th inning. In a game that right now appears to be a 5-inning affair. Foul ball back, strike. As the Trevians are in the slaughter roll here, leading 12-0. Strike 3. But the Trevians do a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
We'll get those results
1 left. Go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. There's a high fly ball on the giddy up is Logan. And has it for the out. 1 down. Give it a good ride. But Logan was there. There's a strike. Strike 2. Strike 3. Caught him looking. Danny Martinez on the mound. Here's Lanfear, a high fly ball. And Turbin drifts back, has it for the out. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the 5th inning. Gustavo Gonzalez batting for Turbin. There's a strike. Strike 2. To Gonzalez batting here for Austin Turbin. Strike 3. That's the 3rd strikeout. Here's Matt Sherman batting for Vogler. Takes a ball. That's all ball. High ball. Matt Sherman gets a walk. Here's Rob Russell. That's low ball. And Sherman over to second. On the ball that got away. Outside the ball. Oh, the Trevians hold on here. It will be a slaughter rule game. There's a strike on the inside corner. High pop-up. Falling out of play back behind us. Strike three. And that is 2 down. Here's Liss. Batting for Klaus. Ground ball. Up throwing. 5-3 on the putout and the inning over. So we're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Last inning. Last chance for the Titans to keep this game going. Strike on the outside corner. Strike 2. There's a base hit. 4th hit of the ball game for the Titans. Runner on at first. That's all ball. In there for a strike. Go to first, runner back. That's high ball. Foul ball back. Went fishing. Josh London now catching. Foul ball back. Oh, foul ball. Strike. That's in the dirt, a ball. Runner's not going, though. Josh built like a catcher. And a good catcher's build to him. Foul ball, strike.
Okay, your final team standings. In 4th place with 99 points, Maine South. In third, with 105, is
2 balls, 2 strikes.
in second, with 146, is Glenbrook South. And your freshman CSL champion is Niles West with 187.5. Congratulations, Niles West Wolves. Coaches, awards, and thanks to everyone for making arrangements to come back today. And see you at the sectional main.
So Danny Martinez trying to finish this one off. Ball back, out of play, strike. Strike 3. Two out. That's a ball. Left the batter, falls one off. Two out. Luff, the last hope. Takes a strike. Well high and away a ball. Little squiver. Strike 3 and the ball game all over. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap this one up. The final word on this ball game for the New Trier Trevians: 12 runs, 12 hits, no errors, 2 stolen bases, 3 walks. They were walked 3 times. They struck out 4 times, and the Trevians left 6 on base. For the Glenbrook South Titans, no runs, 4 hits allowed by Danny Martinez going the distance. 4 crucial errors by the Titans. 1 stolen base. They were walked twice, and Danny Martinez struck out 8, and there were 4 left on base by the Titans. So this is Mark Braun. Hope you enjoyed this game. Join us for our next New Trier baseball broadcast, and for all of us here at the network, we say as always, so long, everybody.